Well, it's at the Pink Table brand. Go like, subscribe, follow, and catch us on the flip side. We'll see you. Peace. I'm Evie, aka Miss Bundle Up.
And I'm Rockie, aka Miss Candy for all you candy girl lovers.
And we wanted to present this to you guys and cater to this space.
To educate you guys on why the beauty industry is very, very important. Candy girl.
The Pink Table. Hi guys. If you enjoy what you see and enjoy what you hear and you'd like to get in front of our audience, email us at thepinktablebrand@gmail.com so we can talk about sponsorships. Be our sponsor today. See you later. Step.
Okay.
But welcome.
What's up, y'all?
Another episode of The Pink Table. How you doing today, Ms. Rock?
I'm doing great. How you doing today, baby girl?
I'm doing very good.
Looking
You want to
all
introduce
sad.
yourself? So are you, baby? Looking nice, relaxed.
Thank you, thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
Fly Miss Peaches.
You heard me?
Peaches, baby.
Stop. So what's up, y'all? I'm Rockie, the beauty expert. I'm here to answer all of your questions about anything pertaining to beauty, makeup, bridal facials, skin, just whatever beauty. I'm Rockie, the beauty expert, and I'm here to serve you all of your beauty needs.
And I am Evie, aka Miss Bundle Up, and I'm here to keep it positive, keep it funky, keep it I don't know. Keep it with smiles on our face.
That's really all we here for,
Keep
y'all.
it confident. I am your confidence specialist.
Yes.
Here to bring and uplift and show you that you can be your confident self every day, all day of the week, month, year, etc., etc.
Boom, bang,
So,
boom.
bing, bong. I did it! All right, y'all, I'm sorry. Okay, so today's episode, we're going to talk about chargebacks and upsells. It is very, very important, ladies, for you to, one, know how to handle chargebacks, and number two, know how to upsell. I just can't stress this enough, especially in the service industry. You make your money off the upsells, baby, and you also keep your money in your investments to know how to deal with the chargebacks.
Right.
So, did you have any insight and stuff that you want to give?
All right, so I
with the
guess we can
chargebacks?
talk about, we'll start with the chargebacks. Okay, so one thing I want to say with chargebacks is you're going to get them. You can give the best customer service. You can give a great customer experience. You can do all of that. You're going to have a chargeback at some point in time. So one way of saving yourself from having to release funds back to the client is document as much as possible, right? So you want to, when they come in, you want to make sure that they fill out their consultation forms. You want to give them a service. It's great to, if you're able to, take before and after pictures, because a lot of times people say that they won't show up, but when you're able to provide proof of them signing a consultation form or a before and after picture, then they can't fight that. I've had people put in chargebacks on deposits, saying that it was an unauthorized use of their card. So I've had to refund money back to the person, whoever made the appointment and decided not to come, because at one point I didn't have it specific in my online booking site that deposits are non-refundable, period. So what I did was I was able to have someone go in and have them actually check. It's the memo, please understand. Check here, saying that you understand that deposits are non-transferable, they're non-refundable, and they have to check there.
You ever had somebody that asked for their refund back and then still booked you another session?
Well, no, because you just never know. No, I have not the same name, so to say, not the same name.
Because they can be using different names.
They can use different names, right? Yeah. And you know, on the site, they cannot move forward until they check that box off.
Right.
Right.
Well, that's a good save.
That's a good save. So that's just one line of defense. But still, a lot of times the banks want to just give these people back their money. So what you just have to do is just make sure all of your good is outweighing the bad, because you're going to have chargebacks. There's nothing that you can do. And
So should a business owner have just a fund just sitting there? Because if they do the chargeback, they pulling that money out of your account,
yeah,
right?
so I wouldn't say that you just, you know, have to have a fund sitting there, but just, you know, understand that if at some point it's going to have. And as long as you're giving great customer service and you're giving great services and a great experience, if I have 100 clients, that's going to cover for those 3 chargebacks that I'm going to have. So you don't really have to think about it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, because I heard too on like on Shopify. Is it Shopify. On Shopify, like you can only have like 2 chargebacks a year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, before they start like flagging your account and doing all kind of crazy stuff. But one way to get rid of that is to kind of reach out when you start seeing, or when you see an issue or a complaint, to reach out to that person and kind of like, hey, what can I do? And just give them like an extra incentive to not actually go through with the chargeback. Right. Even whether they're right or wrong. Right.
Because as a business owner, a lot of times the client is just going to be right. You know, you have to think of yourself as a client. You want some more? Oh no, I'm going. You can top me off. You're gonna have to think of yourself as a client whenever anything goes on. So even though you're gonna get upset, you're gonna be aggravated. Whenever you do have to talk to this client, you just want to be as professional, as polite. You want to always apologize. And I just promise that even in a situation when you still make it about them, you're gonna go so much further. Customer service, your reputation is nothing that they can see. You know what I'm saying?
Then I think too, though, as a customer, you have a responsibility, because not necessarily all things aren't necessarily the service provider's fault.
No.
Because I told you earlier that I went and got a wax. The reason why the girl didn't get all the hair, which I understand, her wax, I mean, for whatever reason, I think she just was kind of nervous and she put too much wax in there. It was way too thick. It didn't have that consistency. Right. So she wasn't able to get all the hair. I could have been one of them disgruntled customers and been like, I paid for a Brazilian wax and I still see hair down there and da-da-da-da-da-da. But taking a step back and put myself in that service provider's shoes, it could have been a number of different things that was going on. Not to excuse it, but if the overall service wasn't so bad, I mean, stuff happens. These women, men, professionals are still human. Right. At the end of the day. And then even if they are perfect in everything that they do and they prepare for, crap happens. So don't hold that person completely responsible. I think that chargebacks is just like a wuss. Like, I don't know.
No, it really is. And you know what I'm saying? It's just hard. Like, they give people that privilege and people abuse it. You know, people abuse it. Like, you book an appointment. I've held up an hour slot for you. And then you don't show up. So I don't get the deposit because now it's refunded back out of my account back to your account, and you only did it. Why? Because you couldn't make your appointment, or you just decided not to get it done. You know, or if it was an issue, you could have just simply called and said, hey, I had something unexpected. Can I reschedule?
Or you were pressured into making an appointment that you really didn't want to make. Be true to yourself.
Yeah, you know.
If you don't want the service, don't get the service. Right. That saves you. That saves the service provider. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, it saves all of that. Like,
so much.
Know that it's something that you want, and understand that there are, like you said, there are other ways to deal with it outside of a charge. Like, I don't know.
Especially taken from a small business. It's already hard enough for us as small business owners. You know, we don't have the amount of traffic that a larger company would have. So if you just
and y'all don't be charging back these larger companies Y'all gonna be charging
No,
back
they're
these
charging
larger.
back. They're charging.
Yeah, they don't charge them back to their
You know, but I just, again, it's just when you do it to a small business, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see us on Instagram, on these social media platforms, promoting, busting our ass, trying to keep our doors open, trying to provide, you know, but not trying, but providing a great service, providing a great product, and then you get this product or you get this service, and then you want to do a chargeback. Like, that's the part that irritates me. Because if I'm a billion dollar company, then a couple of chargebacks is not going to even faze me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if I'm a small company, you know, barely making it, you know, I got to pay my overhead, I got to pay my living situation, I got to put back into my business, and then you're doing a chargeback on me. I'm like, man, like, what is really going on? Like, I dare you.
Right.
You know? It's just sad. But, you know, once you become, you know, get into the service industry and, you know, you have products and you're providing a service, expect to have chargebacks. You know, when I got my first chargeback, I was devastated. I've been in business for 7 years. I got my first chargeback last year.
What was it?
And that's only because before I wasn't using an online booking service. You know, that's why people don't do online booking services. That's why people want y'all to pay your deposits via Cash App and Zelle. You know, ways where you can't get your money back. You know what I'm saying? That is why you can do your final payment on a credit card and all this, because now you're in here. You had to sign. I got documentation that you were actually here. But that's a lot. That's one of the reasons why some of these small businesses are only taking deposits via Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, all of these other type of entities.
That makes sense. They're going to inconvenience you temporarily so you don't inconvenience them off of a whim or off because you just don't feel like it. You just felt like wasting somebody's time.
You know?
I mean, it's a double-edged sword to that. If you choose to support a small business, support a small business.
Right.
Find other ways. It is also because... And I'm just not one. I just truly don't believe in chargebacks. Like I'm just like, you know what? It is what it is.
We can fix it. Let's try to fix it.
There was an instance where I booked a service with a hairdresser, a hairstylist, and she didn't have. It wasn't clear on her site like how to contact her for like details.
Okay.
And so I called one of her lives, and I was like, I sent her a message on the live. I was like, hey, how can we contact you? Because on your Instagram and on your site, you say text, but I'm texting, and nobody, you know, no response. So she's like, oh, well, just text me. Oh, no, well, say email me.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm not getting a response. She was like, oh, well, just text me. Had a text number on there and still never responded. Service providers, whatever you have set up also for a line of communication to existing clients, upcoming clients, potential clients, make sure you abide by those as well.
Right.
Because that could also be an issue with any chargebacks or like I said, I could have get the chargeback
easily.
Right, because I canceled my appointment. I was like, well, I don't think that I'm going to get what I want, so I'm just going to cancel the appointment. And if I was one that said I'm gonna want my money back too, I could have did a chargeback.
Right.
And all of that could have been avoided if that service provider abided by the lines of communication that they have out there. Right. So chargebacks, they suck. I just feel like it's like you said, too much power to give it to the wrong people.
Right, you know.
But also, service members, you also have a responsibility to make sure that those chargebacks are minimum.
Right, yeah.
Or impossible, you know?
Yeah, by doing all that you can to make sure your client is, your guest is having the best experience and you're serving them with the best service and the best product.
Yeah,
you know
because I am a loyal client.
Yeah.
And once you get me in, you get me in. But you got to get me in. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that should be the end goal for everybody. Get them clients in there because people will be loyal.
Yeah.
And speaking of, you can turn a chargeback or a bad experience into a positive and an upsell.
Are you ready to be the sweetest you've ever been? If so, come visit the Candy Shop Nola at 8700 Lake Forest Boulevard, Suite 110. You can book your next service at candyshopnola.com. I specialize in makeup, bridal makeup, body contouring, facials, chemical peels, and teeth whitening. I also offer training in dermaplaning, chemical peels, body contouring, and teeth whitening. So I'm looking for my next candy girl. Is it you?
Bundle Up Imports is a company that provides top quality A1 180 density hair. If you're ready to make that type of purchase and an investment into your look, top quality virgin hair, visit my website, bundleupimports.com. We have the best wigs, we have the best bundles, we have amazing products. Don't wait for winter to bundle up. Bundle up now. Well, let me tell you why. Let me tell you how.
Come on, let's go.
There was a young lady, beautiful young lady, yesterday. I was giving a service. I gave a great service, but got some product in her hair.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Wasn't able to get the product all out of her hair. I was trying to keep it cool, you know what I mean?
Right,
Be like, you know, like,
don't you hate when that happens?
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, come on, now you can't. The girl got hair, got a gook. But, I mean, it's not going to do nothing to you, but, you know, you don't want the aftermath.
Yeah.
You want it to be clean. Couldn't get it done, all right? Also, same person. I mean, I kept going. I kept going no matter what. In my mind, I was like, God dang, Evie, like, messed up. Like, come on now. Mm-hmm. But in my mind, I was going through that. But my service never stopped with this young lady. She's also getting the teeth whitening. I'm a blonde, y'all. I got black hair on right now, but I'm a blonde by nature. I really am. I didn't know how to put the goddamn teeth guard in. I had the doggone teeth guard in. All kind of crooked. The whole time during the service,
girl,
I'm like, I'm not sure why this isn't fitting the way it's supposed
girl, it was in the lady, the gauze was in the lady's mouth. It was not on the lady's jaw, lips. It was in her mouth, and the poor lady's mouth was just stretched open with this big piece of
I had so much vitamin.
Oh my God. And you know what? You just got to keep it cool.
You keep your cool.
I didn't walk up in there and say, oh my God, Evie.
Right.
I simply said, let me put my gloves on.
Yes.
Let me take this out and put it in there. And we did our gun protector and Evie carried on.
Yeah.
So,
and I didn't allow that to lessen my service.
Because see me, I'd been like, you know what, I can't do this. Because this lady laying down here with her mouth bust wide open with this guard. And because all I'm saying is now this lady's not going to trust what I'm doing from here on out because I didn't even put the freaking guard out in her mouth right. But she kept it together so cool and still kept her confidence that she did not let that moment break her down or show her client that she didn't know what she was doing.
Right. Or have the client feel insecure about the service that she was getting all
Period.
together.
Because she could have just been like, you know what? No. Yeah. Like, y'all, I don't know what's going on, but she don't know what she doing. You up here acting like it's all good that she don't know what she doing. Let me get up out of here.
Right.
You understand?
Right. And you gotta keep your client comfortable.
Absolutely.
You gotta keep them knowing that even if you messed up on purpose, or it wasn't your fault that you messed up.
And you gotta keep going.
You gotta keep going. You gotta stay confident. And I think I learned that. In my service industry with like in hospitality. Cause baby, I done waste so much food and drinks on like some high. Let me get you another one. Like before, like that killing them with kindness, it really, really works. And I'm telling y'all, like I was in my mind, I was like, God damn, like Rockie gonna be like,
listen,
Rockie's gonna be like,
listen,
this is all disaster.
We in this together, baby. We in this together. We in it to win it, baby. Baby, look.
I had a responsibility within myself that at the end of the day, I believed in the overall service. I believed in what we were trying to give to this woman, and mishaps happen, and we're gonna take it, and we're gonna do it ugly. We're gonna do it, and we just gonna do it. And I ended up being able to not only change the narrative of how the appointment was going, but that turned into an upsell. It turned into an upsell. It turned into a rebooking. And
on
at
the
end
teeth
of the
whitening.
day, on the teeth whitening. On the teeth whitening. On the service where it was like, I didn't even know how to put the goddamn mouth guard in right.
Yes.
Like, But my attitude and my service to her, I still checked on her. I still made sure she was comfortable. I still made sure there was nothing that she needed. I anticipated her needs before I was able to keep Rockie calm and knowing that, hey, look, hey,
I got it.
hey, I got it.
Yeah.
I messed up. Thank you for helping me. Thank you so much for being there for me. But I eased her mind a little bit. It's all about working as a team. It's all about just staying confident and assured that at the end of the day, whatever service that you're trying to provide, that's the end result. That's the big picture. And believe in what you're selling this person. Believe in what you're trying to give this person, and have this person believe that you can give to them.
Right.
And I mean, just by being able to upsell and rebook.
And that just showed. Yeah, it showed that you can turn any situation that maybe isn't going in the direction you want it to go in the direction that you want it to go. And, that's just another...
And I got a tip.
Okay, a nice tip, too.
Yeah.
I don't even get tips.
You don't get tips? You
What?
get tips.
I barely ever get tips.
Really?
Yeah. So, so she felt you. You know what I'm saying? She felt you, and
Even if she related to me being embarrassed, like I made myself, I guess, it was some type of connection.
Like you gave one thing about it, and this is like a little off topic, but I just want to say this. When you have people to join you on your journey, and you guys are working in the same space, you want to make sure that the people that you're, have joining the team is people that's going to treat customers and guests the way you treat them. Evie went over and beyond. Like I would be saying, oh, Evie did. Oh, I'm already in here. So that allowed me to focus on what I was doing. I did not one time have to think, is Evie doing what she is supposed to do? Like I put all of I was very confident, and I put all of whatever I had. Even after that. You said I left you in that room with her?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it happens. Like when I first started doing teeth whitening, I had the back was the wrong way instead of the stuff this way is going. I'm like, why is this not working? So I've been there. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that has a business, when you bring people on a team, you have to understand that you started from somewhere. You did not have it all together. So when people, make mistakes, don't treat them like, what the hell are you doing? Understand that you was that person at one time too, and all you have to do is just show them. And then they got it. Now, if they keep doing the shit the wrong way, then that's a different story. I gotta let you go, baby. You're fucking it up. You're too slow. But, you want to make sure the people that you bring into your establishment has the same energy. They have the same focus on their client that you have, because I know I was trying to get somebody to come in so bad at one point, just because I wanted somebody here. I wanted to be able to accommodate my clients and not turn anybody down. But God had a different path for me and just would not let it go. Just would not let the things happen. And I'm so happy that that's the way that it went, because I couldn't have a better team member than you, Evie. I swear. I just want to say that was off the thing, but yeah. Stop, Evie. Stop. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious. Listen.
Y'all, I love Rockie and I admire her. I really, really do. And I think that I see things in her that she doesn't see in herself. And I know when y'all catch our lives and stuff like that, I am bringing out that sexy, because I am bringing out Peaches. Peaches is coming, baby. She's downloading. You hear me? You understand? If you don't understand, go and watch A Low Down Dirty Shame. Her name ain't Jada Pinkett. It's Peaches. And that is who Rockie is. That's who I see her as. And that's who she is when she... I don't know. Because I feel like Rockie always confident whenever she be like, girl, no. Like, you just have it, because we're Tauruses. And we're going to bring it back to Tauruses all the time. Okay. Because we're Tauruses and we know you know what I'm saying? We know we got that. But I don't know. I love and appreciate it. And it gets me tied up, because I do want to bring something to her life and add to her. And just to know that that's just, so sidebar.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry. Okay, sorry.
Anywho, we got a little emo. We're females. We're not on our periods. It happens. We're in tune with who we are. You show them flowers. You give that person flowers when they're here.
Yeah.
Show them love. Stop with all of that. Oh, I'm not gonna do. No, show them love. They show you love. Show them love, and it just be genuine, and it be not like So
just keep it real.
Keep it real.
Keep it real.
And we gonna keep it real with this shots of beauty.
Okay, let's go.
Because it's time for that. You understand? Right. Shots of beauty. For all who do not know, shots of beauty is a quick fire of a this and that. Get rid of this. Keep that. X, Y, and Z. Today it's gonna be this or that. We're gonna put 30 seconds on the clock at the bottom.
Okay. Boom.
And I'm gonna try to do it on my phone real quick because I'm super slow. Wait a second, I got this on 20 minutes. I was trying to bake some cookies the other day and I couldn't.
Girl, I can't bake to save my life.
We're gonna get into it. Baking can be sexy. Baking is an art. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Evie is gonna bring sexy into anything that you do, that we do. I promise you guys.
She put a little apron on with some heels.
Evie is, I'm telling you, she is gonna bring that sexy out.
I'm bringing sexy back. Sorry, that was my Justin Timberlake. Anywho.
All right.
Wait, girl, I got this on a minute.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready to be the next candy girl? If so, it's easy, not hard. Book your next appointment at thecandyshopnola.com. I specialize in facials, chemical peels, teeth whitening, body contouring, makeup application, and bridal makeup. I am looking for my next candy girl. Is it you? Book your appointment now.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have shot this a million times because I wanted to say something the right way. But all I can do is just tell y'all the truth. This is the best hair that you've ever had. This is top quality, it's long lasting, and you can do whatever you want to it, be it curl it, style it, however you want, wear it however many times that you want. Now go to www.bundleupimports.com and make that purchase. Okay, oil or lotion?
Oil.
Shower or bath?
I mean, that's a tricky question. For me, I like baths, but if I'm with somebody, I would do a shower.
Ooh,
if I'm by myself, I bath. But if I'm gonna be joined, shower.
Yeah, because bath time is just horrible. It's not big enough. Perfume or body spray?
Perfume.
Candles or incense?
Candles.
Pop rocks or peppermint? You know what I mean? Peppermint?
Peppermint.
Taco meat or baby oil?
Taco meat.
Well,
the chest,
like a taco meat chest. Yeah, the chest.
What does that have to do with baby oil, you know?
Well, you know, like the clean shade. They always baby
I don't want the taco meat. I don't want the taco meat.
I kind of like taco meat.
What?
I like taco meat.
Did you kiss men on their chest and lick their chest?
Yeah,
and
get a
all
little kink in my...
Oh, hell no. Give me the oil.
Vanilla or kinky?
Huh?
Vanilla sex or kinky sex?
I've never heard of vanilla sex.
You've never heard of
I've never heard of vanilla sex.
50 Shades of Grey, you guys. 50 Shades of
Okay, so
Grey.
I guess kinky then, because I don't know what vanilla is.
Vanilla is just plain like missionary.
Oh, kinky.
Like the basic.
Not kinky.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was out there. That was our shots of beauty. Let us know what you think in the comments. So which one would you pick, this or that?
Vanilla or kinky?
Yeah, vanilla.
So what are you, vanilla or kinky?
I'm a little bit of both. Sometimes I like vanilla.
So sometimes you just like regular sex?
Sometimes I just like a good, like, just get on top of me and
pump
me out.
This girl said pump me out. Oh my God.
Because I don't know. I don't know if it's the laziness in me or if... So what position do you get your best orgasm? I'm sorry.
On top. I get my best on top because I just think I feel like I just have more control on the placement.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but then if they know what they're doing, like when they're on top, like missionary, and then your legs are like.
I think it's just something for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I get them both ways, but for me, the best way, like, I don't know if it's just me being in control, like does something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
We
But
have
for
control
me,
issues. Cause I
Oh, we
like
do?
it. Do you do the choke? Do you choke? You choke?
yeah, I would choke. I would, yeah. I'm sorry. This girl got me talking about my sex life. What?
Why they don't know who we talking about?
Well, I know they don't know. You know I'm shy, Evie. She's bringing out all of this. in me,
Peaches
guys.
is coming. She is
So, yeah.
downloading.
Yeah.
Peaches likes to bring your neck.
I'm not gonna choke y'all like that. Treat me like trash. I had somebody tell me treat them like trash one time.
That's weird to me.
That was so. Listen. It was so weird. Nigga was like, treat me like trash. I'm like, wait, he
Like-
fucked up the whole. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Treat you like trash.
You got dry instantly.
You want me to throw you in the trash? Look.
But see, that's along the
But it
lines
was
of like
no, but he like had to bust out laughing. Like, I don't know if his mind was just, I don't know what
he got too comfortable. He got too like, yeah,
It was
treat me
like, treat me like trash. I was like, what? He just bust out laughing. I was like, I've never like heard no shit like that ever in my life.
I think I would have like freaked out.
That was,
I'd have been like,
that was like a moment
look,
for
I'd
me.
have been like, okay. No.
I was like, baby,
no. We
I
need to
mean,
have a counseling
If
session.
you want me to put you in the trash bag and put you on the curb, that's the only treat you like
you
trash
like
I can do. Because I don't know.
I've never heard treat me like.
What it mean?
Be treated like
Just like go crazy?
usually like they throw it away, like a bird phone.
Okay, but that's so misleading because when you do that, then you get the
Well,
calls.
But see now,
What did I
now that you said that,
Not the actual treatment like trash.
now that you said that, but now that you said that, but again, I'm not, me coming from not being a real, like, sexual, I guess that, so to me, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? But in his mind, I guess he was like, wild out. I'ma just lay here and you just do whatever you want. But in my mind, I'm like,
There's a better way to say that though.
How would
Treat
you
me
have
like
said it?
trash. Like, have your way with me?
On other people's kinks.
okay, so there we go with that. Okay.
Everybody got theirs. Like,
But do I
I
even?
saved it though. 'Cause I'd have been there like, yeah, just.
But do I even
Okay.
want to be with somebody who wants to
All
be
right.
treated like trash? Because
But no, like he said, it's not like he really wants to be treated. It's just like, I guess that's his way of being kinky.
It's like a sub down thing, like dominatrix, like.
then tell me to
wanna be
take
alone.
advantage of you. I don't know.
You have sex with somebody, I think the conversations gotta be held beforehand anyway.
I know, because I don't even like that
person
much.
to be
I don't like that much
right.
talk during sex.
Not during, but like before.
Yeah, I love it before. I'm a sapiosexual. I like talk to me. Talk to me. Use some words I've never heard. Like,
She's thinking about it. Okay.
be a critical thinker.
We gotta get on. Come on, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay. All right, so you guys, we're going to get back to
Yes. So, back to chargebacks and
But I think we were
upsell.
finished with chargebacks.
Oh, we were?
right? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we,
All right,
yeah,
well,
you know.
Yeah, we finished with it. Look, be prepared for the chargebacks
Yeah.
and be confident in the upsell. Because if you believe in your product, you can upsell anything. I don't
Right.
give a crap. I didn't know what a decanter was, and I sold a $1,500 bottle of wine because I didn't know what a decanter was.
Boom.
Just because I didn't know.
Yeah.
Being relatable is very sellable.
Right. And building a relationship with your client while they're in the treatment room or while you're servicing them is going to make it that's much easier for you to upsell because at that point you're not selling them. You know what I'm saying? So don't go into anything salesy. You want to always educate. It's going to be so much easier to book that next appointment before the client leaves. It's going to be just that easy to make sure they leave with an at-home skin regimen or whatever products it is that you have to offer because you're educating them along the process and because you're being the expert at what you're doing and they're trusting in you now. So you don't even have to sell anything. You can just educate them on what it is they're doing, educate them on what it is that they need, and then you just
And give
make
them
a
an
recommendation.
outstanding service.
Yes. And that's
Anticipate
really
their
it.
needs.
Yeah. That's really it. And it's going to happen. So don't do anything as a salesy. Like, don't even think about selling. Your whole goal and mission here is to educate the client and give them the best customer service that they have ever expected. And by doing that, they now have trust in you.
Right.
So that whatever you offer them or recommend to them,
They're gonna
be that much more willing to follow through with it.
I agree. I 1,000% agree.
Yeah.
And that works on all platforms. Like,
Yeah.
whether you're selling skincare or you're selling a box of wings.
Right.
Like,
The home, anything.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You make sure that you build trust, however, by being authentic and just being genuine, and they'll buy whatever from you.
Absolutely.
No questions asked.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, $1,500.
Yeah. That was awesome.
And I didn't know that. He was like, yeah, decanter my wine. The who? What you mean? One thing, people, especially successful people, and this is we're gonna get into this on the next episode. But successful people love to teach you something, and love to see you act on what they're teaching.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna give you more information.
Yeah.
But stay tuned.
Yeah.
We will talk about that on the next episode.
All right. So thank you guys for tuning in with us. You guys, please follow, subscribe, make a comment, share. Do all of those things. We just want to thank you all for tuning in, checking in, and we'll see y'all on the next episode.
Bye. We're good. You know, we gotta ask the Chad. We like, Chad, we good? We good to go? We good?
All right.
I'm Evie, aka Miss Bundle Up.
And I'm Rockie, aka Miss Candy, for all you candy girl lovers.
And we wanted to present this to you guys and cater to this space.
To educate you guys on why the beauty industry is very, very important. Candy girl.
The pink table.
So hey you guys, if our podcast is a great fit for your product, please feel free to email us at the pinktablebrand@gmail.com for all sponsors inquiries.